What if I told you that one of the most quoted teachings of Jesus Christ sounds unfair until you understand it? Because he once said, "To everyone who has, more will be given, but from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away." At first glance, that sounds harsh, almost unjust. But this statement isn't about wealth, it's about life. In Gospel of Matthew chapter 25, Jesus tells a story. A master gives 3 servants different amounts of money before leaving. One gets 5, one gets 2, and one gets 1. The first 2 invest it. They work, they risk, they grow it. The last servant hides his. When the master returns, the first 2 are praised and the last one is rebuked, not because he lost money, but because he did nothing. Now, please notice something very powerful here. The master never compares the servants to each other. He only compares each servant to his own potential. The servant with 5 isn't praised for having more. He is praised for using more. The servant with 1 is not condemned for having less. He is condemned for wasting what he had. This is the meaning that people miss. The principle is not more is given to the rich. The principle is more is given to the faithful. Growth follows stewardship. If you use your gifts, they multiply. If you ignore your gifts, they shrink. Now let's look at life honestly. The person who studies consistently learns faster, and the person who trains daily becomes stronger. The person who practices a skill becomes exceptional. Success often compounds. Why? Because effort attracts opportunity. Doors open for people already walking. But there's another pattern. Some people spend years blaming society, family, background, luck, timing, circumstances. They wait for better conditions instead of building better habits. They complain about having one talent while burying it. And slowly, even that one fades. Not because life is unfair, because unused potential decays. The servant in the story wasn't lazy in appearance. He was afraid. He said, "I was afraid, so I hid your money." Fear was the real problem. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of risk. And fear always disguises itself as excuses. So when Jesus said, "More will be given to those who have," he meant those who use what they have, they will receive more to use. Those who refuse what they have, they lose even what they have. This is a law of life, a law of growth, a law of the soul. God is not asking how much you were given. He is asking what you did with it. Because the real tragedy is not having little. The real tragedy is leaving your potential buried. So don't wait for more. Multiply what you already have. Before you scroll, answer this honestly. Which servant are you right now? 5 talents, 2 talents, or 1 talent? Type 5, 2 or 1 in the comments. No explanations, just the number. Then watch how many people are on the same journey as you. Thank you.